something that I want to at least give a try. And I'm sure I'll get a second here to be in a menu where I can just kind of talk. All right, so I got a second to talk. So Dragon Age is in the PlayStation, like it's a free monthly game. I wasn't going to buy it, especially not at $70, but this is a free monthly game. I know a lot of Dragon Age fans did not like this game. But I also know that a lot of Mass Effect fans did not like Andromeda, and I thought Andromeda was not as bad as everyone pretended it was. That being said, I tried playing the first Dragon Age, I think it was the first one, on Xbox 360 back around 2009-ish, maybe 2010, and I played it for like maybe an hour or so. Something weird happened and my save didn't save, and I died, and I was like, you know what, I'm just not into this that much, and I just never played it again. But I know it's made by BioWare, who makes Mass Effect, so I feel like it's at least the way the game is set up is similar. So I'm going to give this a try. I can't promise I'm going to play the whole thing, but I'm just going to give it a try, see if I like it. And I'm pretty much coming in blind here. I don't really know much about it. I feel like it's probably similar to Mass Effect, but not in space, and like middle age. What's the word I'm looking for? Medieval. In medieval times. So anyway, so we're gonna give Dragon Age: The Veilguard a shot. English subtitle visibility. Right now we'll do always. That's huge. That looks okay. Just how colors are pretty much. Oh wow. That's for reduced sensitivity to red light. Oh, this is for like colorblind people, I guess. Interesting. Switching between hold and tap interactions. Okay. Normal. Don't want to customize anything as far as controllers. We'll see how that works. Alright, grab select one of the two predefined configurations that emphasize high quality visuals or high performance and frame rate. Visual quality over performance. I'll take performance over visual quality. There's like stuff floating and stuff in
as soulless, smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name, the Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god allies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
All right, so just 4 lineages. Dwarf is, it's inclusive though, because I mean, obviously dwarves are real people. I wonder how many like actual real life dwarfs play as these, but I'm going to read through all these since it's just 4. Elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire. Pushed to the margins in the past, some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Qunari, feared and envied for their size and strength, some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. This guy looks like Kevin Hart. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. Dwarf, clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas. I could go with human. I kind of want to go with this guy. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, he's dope. Look, he looks like a demon or something. Oh, I can pick pronouns. That's interesting. I'll give Dragon Age credit. They are very inclusive. Now, I'm sure plenty of people say, "Oh, woke video is woke. It's woke." Well, don't pick they, them, or non-binary. Like, how does this hurt you to include other people? If you don't want to use that, then don't fucking pick it. Oh, he's dope looking with the tattoos. I don't know. Maybe I'll do human. Let's see what he... Oh, cycle appearance. Humans all look basic. No tattoos on the humans? He had one. Well, he even had somebody with vitiligo. That's dope. Maybe we'll go with that one. He's got a rope tattoo on his neck. That's kind of like a moose. He's kind of Asian looking. They've all got long hair though. Well, not all of them. This one has his hair up. I wish I could add tattoos though. And she's pretty cool looking. I just like his, I don't know if it's tattoos or just paint or what. Like, he's got so much going on. This guy looks evil. This is difficult. Oh wait, customize. Oh, I can customize. Okay. Go with the gray. Oh, you can just add vitiligo to any person. That's interesting. I'll give them credit for just including people. Wish I could make them red. That'd be dope. But I don't think there was a reddish option. Make it look like a devil. Hang on, I gotta go grab a flosser. I got food stuck in my teeth. All right, I am back. Oh, I feel like I should have. Okay, now that looks extremely disproportionate. Is his skin that white, or they just? That's just how they show it. Make him extra tall and extra big. Adjust the size of this man's penis. That's crazy. Oh, that's dope. We'll go with that. Man, it's emo, ain't it? I don't know what hairdo I want to go with, man. Yeah, I feel like they look like they would have long hair. All right, let's go to the top and look at. Anything interesting? Oh, a broken off one. I don't know, that makes him look rich. I feel like I'm supposed to be like I'm gonna be the hero. If I've got one broken horn. These have both been cut off here. All right. All right, so warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze. Yeah. All right, so I mean, this character, he feels like he should be a warrior, right? Excuse me. Oh, faction. Rook is a veil jumper. I mean, it's any that's for look like a lone wolf to all I don't. So Batman essentially. We'll do this. I feel like I don't want to be part of a faction, really. Sure, we'll go with this. All right, so this is play style. This is difficulty right there. So we're going to do so. We're going to go with story. Let's see. Let's come up with a good name. Trying to make up a cool name. Well, let me do that. Oh, it will let me do that. Your last name is derived from your faction.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move. Let's move. Well, we made it.
Well, we made it.
Well, we made it.
Just name him Reish Merkar. Based on Reish Al Ghul, spelled differently. Alright. I never played Dragon Age, so
It's good to... I won't let this stay.
We need to move!
I just made up this Inquisitor thing. I feel like I'm having the most fun doing this stuff. I think I made a pretty dope looking guy here. Reish Merkar, also called Rook.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town.
Honestly,
And the
I
missing
like
contact.
these BioWare games, how you create your people. Like before you even started the game, you already feel like a connection to this character because you were able to customize it.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
I feel like if the movement's decent in this game, I'm gonna like this.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev
This
Gallus
actually looks really
is my
good.
only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too
height
charming
difference
for
is
your own
crazy.
good.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual.
Archon
Find Nev
also
Gallus
nice and
and
quick.
stop Solus.
That's weird. I'm almost sure on Andromeda the guy's name is the Archon.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
here.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The
Some
ritual
technology,
started.
I don't know.
But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Ned will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus up here?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge. This is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Venatori cultists! We want to be him soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way. More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
All citizens must remain indoors. The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Very dangerous. The Venatori own these streets.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in Elven ruins.
It's always Elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
Magic.
That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse? This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god? Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus... Or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout?
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
I would say the
Solus has
movement
been
feels a
around
little
longer
weird,
than
I'm
Minrathous
saying.
itself.
It's not terrible yet, anyway. The camera's a little slow. I don't like that.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ven-Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Oh, they give you help. I almost killed myself. Good move.
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
I don't say sprinting is a little slow.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Oh, that's pretty interesting so far.
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Killed her boy for Philippines.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Damn, you're the one that caused this, bro.
Shit. What's the plan?
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
She showed a picture when you picked up that. I wasn't sure which one was which. I thought this was it. Just random balance.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
I saw that coming.
Varric! Oh, no. Nev!
Let's go! This way! This way!
I'm getting sleepy.
You have no idea what you have done. Soulless.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. the creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I must save the fucking world.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
I'm gonna pause for a second. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Technically, the plan worked. To press up to open the journal, but pressed it and nothing happened. Codex is probably stuff I'll never use. He jumps like a psycho.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
I mean, I hope we got some food.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Why wouldn't I? Shadows stand together.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Alright, so the movement in this game isn't the absolute best, but I don't think it's as bad as Assassin's Creed Valhalla was.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
Harding, are you... doing alright?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Something wrong with this guy. quite sure how they'll meet face to face here.
Must be two more.
It's over here. I don't know why I had a feeling you had to face that way, but...
That's the second. One more to go.
What was this third? I don't even see this statue anywhere. So you can't go that far.
Okay, that did something.
So, we stopped the ritual.
Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So
I think
instead
after
of
this
one
cutscene, this
god
conversation,
running
I'm
around,
gonna
we have
get
two,
off of here and
and
go
they're
take
not
a
just
nap.
powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Eluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Eluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, so we got a little bit into this. Haven't done a lot, but enough. I think I may enjoy it. The movement is a little weird. Where is save one that I made? Okay. Alright, so we have saved, and that's going to be it. I probably might be able to get some of this in. Probably should be able to get some of this in Monday night, because I've got to work Tuesday night. So anyway, I'm definitely going to play it a little more, give it a little bit more of a shot.